The Talk, a short story read by the author. While the sun was setting, they were laying on the rooftop, one supporting the other, their long conjoined shadows resting and taking up a significant part of the space on the brownish roof tilings. Mute whispers could be heard traveling between lips. Eyes could be seen, meeting in a gentle clash of ice and fire. Their hands in firm clutches, their breath silently but audibly creating soft wind waves that were bumping into each other. Yet one of them was breathing with more power. "This is the one, the first and the last such moment," she whispered. "It won't happen again or ever come back to us. Only this one time I'm here with you, and you are here with me. In the next instant I'm different, and you are unknown all the same. Do you believe in destiny?" "I believe in you and in myself," he answered with a gentle, quiet voice. "Actually, right now, I don't have to believe in anything new. In other instances, maybe there are some different things that require belief, but they come and go, like time. It flies by with everything and everyone except me. It only spares me, but maybe in doing so it tortures me. I haven't decided yet. I'm always changing, and yet I'm motionless. And yet, for now, it probably isn't of any significance. I think that it has to end up that way. Two variable permanencies can't be any other way. They have to meet in the stream of flowing moments that by themselves don't exist, but collectively they create an amazing, everlasting art piece called time that rules over everything that there is. Just like me and you. Together we form us, and yet in relation to each other we are no one. This is beautiful. Kiss me." Her neck, ear, and finally the upper lip started to gently touch the man's mouth. After a while, they returned to talking. "I see it in a different way," he started. "I exist. Therefore, when you are next to me, you also exist. But when you are not beside me, I cannot be sure of yours or our existence. It's my being that reassures me and that other things are. Without my consciousness, there wouldn't be anything." "You have to believe in us the same way you believe in yourself. How could you possibly know that you are the only one that is conscious, the only one that makes everything else a reality, and that everything was created for you to experience?" "I cannot be sure of that, and yet I know that in this world in which others find comfort and support in ideas, partners, gods, there exists something that is my own, personal, true, absolute, something that I will always believe in." For a longer moment they stayed silent, savoring the physical closeness. "What is it?" she asked when the pleasure could be seen running away into the background. "My life, the whole sum of my every experience. Only of this I can be sure. Only in the existence of phenomena that concern my being I can always truly believe. In myself from birth to death. In me there are contained all the happy and sad moments, instants of love, suffering, ends, beginnings, all the things that could have been and can be observed by me, all the things that I have to lose, and all the things that I have to gain. My existence fully controls me, in contrast to me only seemingly exerting control over it. I worship my life because for me there isn't anything else, and it's the only thing that I can hold onto and not fall into the pit of meaninglessness. At least, that's how I feel about it all. So, according to your thoughts, she asked, after a longer moment of silence, I only have meaning in regards to you? For me, yes. At least I'm meaningful to you, she whispered with hope, as well as a tiny frivolous smile, and gently kissed the man. Your approach is similar to that of my ex-lover. She and I made a great couple, but sometimes everyone has to move on and create something different. My own theory isn't the same as yours, though. As a matter of fact, it's quite the opposite. The only thing that I can be sure of are other people. Only by combining myself with another human being that believes in something, has found value and meaning, can I create any significance for my own existence. I don't trust myself, because everyone can be right. So how can I know that my thoughts are less wrong than the ideas of others? I trust you, though. When I spend time with you, my feeling is strong enough that I can believe in you and your perspective. I can reassure you that it is rational, and that it convinced me. My own personal vision I cannot find. She took his hand and started staring into his eyes, piercing right through them. Thank you for existing. Seriously, don't mention it. He whispered to her ear and started to nibble on it. Next was her neck and the rest of her body. After the act, the sight followed in tandem the trajectory of the setting star. With the end of a day are connected a lot of doubts. Will the next one ever happen? Will it be as interesting as the current one, or more? Will it be comparable to any other? What is there for me beyond the horizon? Will you still be here with me? She continued. Will I be able to find in you the true, stable, everlasting support that I need? Or will I have to seek meaning and comfort in the arms of someone else? Will something end for something else to begin? Does everything have to end? Will our emotions toward each other stand the test of time and engrave into others the charming amalgamation of two beings? I certainly hope that will be the case. We will see. He started looking up and trying to find the invisible stars. There is also boredom. Will we ever succumb to it? The thrill of you might one day be not enough for me, and you could also find me very dull. Change brings dangers, and yet it's the exact reason why it's so interesting. Some of the answers to our questions we will certainly stumble upon in our nightly journeys, and some we will never encounter. Let's live while we still see interesting things in the world. The most important thing is to not die of boredom. If you say so. I would prefer not to die either way. In any case, the setting sun is very beautiful. Kiss me. They were laying on the rooftop, one supporting the other, their shadows indistinguishable. One evening, the same as the others.